Hey, CMC, thanks for traveling with me. We are boarding the Carnival Jubilee today. Let's go, baby. It's cruise day. You heard that right. Come along with my family and I as we take our annual trip aboard Carnival Jubilee for a 7-day Western Caribbean sailing. Come along. We headed to Galveston on the first thing smoking out of DCA National Airport on Southwest Airlines, and then we booked a private shuttle to Port or Galveston area. It was about $150 for a private shuttle. It was cheaper if you do Uber. Since we had an early morning, we decided our first stop would be food, so we stopped at Miller's and then headed over to Murdoch's for some gift shopping. As you can see, Miller's has a view of the Galveston Beach area. Murdoch's has to be the biggest gift shop that I've ever seen, but one of the things that is noticeable about this place is that it has some rocking chairs where you can get a view of the beach and just kind of rest and watch people watch along the boardwalk. Was in town, so we headed back to the hotel, which was True by Hilton. I will say, although this hotel is not in the mix of things in Galveston, it was a great place to host a family or group cruise, as they have a large public area. There's a bar attached where you can kind of host all the people who are traveling along your group. One thing about my family is we love to eat. So after we did some pre-game drinks, we headed down the boardwalk to Joe's Crab Shack. There are other restaurants on the Galveston seawall that you can choose from, but this is what kind of fit with our seafood fix. All right. See you on the boat. Got our shirts. As you can see, it's hot and humid because my lens fogged up, but here we are heading to the port, and our hotel, which was True by Hilton, set up shuttle service for us. It was about $10 or so per person. You will have to pay the driver in cash, but this again made it easy for all of us to get to the port together and make sure that we were able to check in together and on time.
Yeah, party time now. Damn, it's hot.
After going to our muster station, I dropped off my things in my cabin. This time I booked a guarantee cabin and I was assigned a accessible room. So here is what that looks like. If you like a full tour of this cabin, click on the link in the description. This is CMC, and this is a tour of cabin 11317, which is an accessible cabin on Carnival Jubilee. If you're interested in booking this room or any other room on Carnival Cruise Line or any other cruise ship, please contact me at cmc@gmail.com. Okay, so if you're on deck 9 and you are near cabin 9396, there is an ironing room here on Carnival Jubilee, and let's take a peek. So there's a spot for you to get the water. I guess wash your hands if you need to. 2 irons and a phone to call in case you get locked in or an emergency. But yeah, no more washrooms, but there are ironing rooms on Jubilee. Good to know. So this is cabin 93336 on Carnival Jubilee. This was my mom's balcony and connecting cabin on the ship. For another room tour, you can also see the link in the description below. After putting my bags down, it was time to get ready for the sail away, explore the Lido deck, and check out other areas of the ship. So So they are still getting the pool ready, which is interesting. The pool is ready for sail away, so must have been something major going on with the pool. As you can see, Carnival Jubilee is very similar to its sister ships. However, there are some small enhancements. One being the cabanas that are free on the side of the Lido deck. And I swear there's a little more shade in this Serenity area.
She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so.
Oh, there's a whirlpool. Probably the favorite spot will be up there. And those are all complimentary here. Thing about the Excel class is that it has its own pool. And because it's the only pool working, it's kind of packed right now. I will say, sailing out of Galveston is not the most scenic, and if you heard Charles Barkley, he's right. In port that day was us, the Jubilee, as well as Carnival Breeze, and they were the first to head out to sea, so we got to wave them goodbye. Back on the Lido deck, folks start to congregate for Carnival's epic sail-away party, and the cruise director for this sailing was none other than Kendall Fire, who is a native Texan and will be Carnival's cruise director on Jubilee, as Jubilee is Carnival's flagship in the city of Galveston.
Oh yeah! Everybody let me see those hands up! Director, the Base of Fun, all the way to Fort Worth, Texas. My name is Kendall Fire. But I am not the only one that's here to entertain.
She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country. Yeah, she's my country girl. Guitar.
During Carnival Sail-Away, look up, you might be on the Jumbotron. Confession, my mom does not know any of the line dances, including the electric slide.
It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. It's electric. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Celebrating and congratulations,
She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her.
fly, let the sweat rain off your body, because there's only one way to kick off a Carnival cruise, and it starts with a W and ends in a bubble. See you to the flow.
My family family just loved Kendall Fire. We nicknamed her Kendall the Stallion. She came over to thank us for dancing and participating in the Cellaway party. We are celebrating, speaking of celebrations, turning platinum, Animal Gold, and then my family and I were off to do more exploring of the ship. So these are still free. This is different. They move these to the side. They're usually back there on the side. We were finally on our way, and the water of Galveston does not become too scenic. However, it's just always great to be on a cruise ship. You get that deep blue cruise water about day 2. I chilled out and had a bit of cousin time before heading to a solo dinner in Fahrenheit 555. So good evening. We are eating at Fahrenheit 555. This is my first time ever at Fahrenheit 555. I've done the smaller steakhouses on Carnival's older ships. However, I've not done Fahrenheit 555. I will say I have lost a little bit of hope in steakhouses on cruise ships. However, this one came highly recommended, so I figured because I'm back on the XL class ship, I will give this one a try. So we'll see. Is it worth the hype? Let's check it out. So I have done the steakhouse a couple of times on Carnival's smaller ships, the Pride and the Legend. However, I have never did the Fahrenheit 555 experience on an XL class ship, so I was looking forward to trying something different. Although I had the drink package, I still asked for the complimentary bottle of wine on the first night in the steakhouse. Chef just came out to greet us, or me, and the table next to me, and of course in traditional Carnival steakhouse style, they give us the little, what is it called, a moosh poosh or appetizer, I don't know, but it's the infamous mini burger. I chose the Colossal Shrimp Cocktail as an appetizer. Great quality shrimp, and bigger than like the Carnival Legends shrimp. I opted for the surf and turf with the New York strip, and I was able to, I was feeling a little greedy, so I decided to get not one but 2 lobster tails, and that was only a $23 upcharge, so I was being greedy on a bit of a budget. Beautiful, thank you. Alrighty, so for $23 upcharge for you, the New York strip, you can do lobster tails for 23 bucks, which I think is worth it. Okay, status update. So I could have Yukon Gold potatoes, could have licked the bottom of that bowl. That was so good. Ignore the A1 sauce. I asked for a steak sauce, but I wanted the steakhouse sauce. I did get the red wine sauce, but they brought me something. Judge your mother. We have broccoli. I opted for an upcharge. We got the lobster tail. The tails, I wish we had like a, I'm a Maryland girl, so I want an oldie sprinkle, and the steak is good. After having dinner solo, it was time to reunite with the family for the shows in the evening. And here is the show that's in the atrium area. Basically, this show is a sampler of all of the entertainment as well as theater shows that will be happening aboard the ship throughout your sailing.
The Carnival Jubilee, and you're ready for the best cruise ever. Make some noise! Yo, here on board the Jubilee. And I gotta know, are you guys ready for the best cruise ever? Oh, y'all, you've waited a long. And when you see me around the ship, y'all, I don't want you to be like, I want you to really make me work this week. Whenever you see me, one thing, the only thing you have to say to stop me dead in my tracks is just go, fire! And now we're looking like, boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna become best friends. And y'all like, no way, not a chance, for real. It is like, literally, I'll be walking, I'm like, that's it. So when you see me, you just say that one word, and it'll really break that ice, and allow us to have a chance to get to know one another, because I am here for y'all to have the great time. So let's get the first one out the way. You're like, no way. For real? Yes, I mean for real. So right now, everyone get your vocals warmed up. Y'all go. I love Carnival because y'all are so funny. All right, I'm gonna say my name is Kendall, and y'all are all gonna shout, fire! And I'll hit you with the boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna become best friends, all right? Are you prepared? Are you prepared? You're not prepared. You're not ready for it, girlfriend. You ain't ready for it. Someone that's prepared say, I am ready.
I am ready.
Okay, here we go. All right. My name is Kendall. Boom, baby. And now we are friends, and I have split my pants. That's how friends. I'm gonna be honest, the very first week I did this, I was so excited. I really went all the way down, and it was a banana split situation. But you guys know a little bit more about me now, so you guys are building.
After 2 sea days, our first port was Roatan, Honduras, and today I elected a private excursion to go visit Little French Key. However, I needed to take care of some business in the port before heading to my private excursion. Alright, good morning for Roatan. So when you first walk into Roatan, you're going to first walk into a duty-free shop. Upon exiting the duty-free shop, there will be a mahogany base sign here, and this is a good photo opportunity. There will be, I believe, Carnival employees who can take your pictures, or you can ask other travelers or set up your tripod and do it yourself. Very good morning from beautiful Mahogany Bay, Roatan, Honduras. It is CWC, and today we are heading to Little French Key to check out their resort, see what they have to offer, but also just to see what this port has to offer. It's my first time here, country number 34, so let's go. This is what they mean by Roatan is a captive port. Carnival owns all of this. So here, to the left of the jerk chicken New Orleans themed shop, is a magical flying chair. You can pause here to see the price list for all of the items that you can purchase while in Roatan. Entrance to the free beach here, and similar to a ski lift, the flying chairs. You can see all of the Carnival excursion signs. This is where you will meet, and I believe Carnival might be the only ship that comes port here, maybe. So first off, I need to take care of little lady situation. So looking for a pharmacy, and good news, there is one here. So let's check out and see what they have. Alright, your products in here, should you need them. And then they also have the medicines, and then sunscreen, all those type of things. So, alright, now we are off to find the Little French Key staff, and they gave me really detailed instructions, but as you all know, it's always hard to find certain things. So they said go out of the 2 gates, and then you'll look for a Little French Key staff. We'll see if it's that easy. Good morning. You're gonna keep walking up those steps, down a hill, keep going down the hill, past security guards, and you can ask security guards if you're going the right way. And then when you go down the hill, there'll be a cadre, a bunch of people with different signs. The Little French K people will either be in a orange shirt, black shirt. They should be able to confirm your name. Don't give them your information because the people that actually have the Little French K information know who you are. All right, so I just wanted to make sure that you can see exactly how to get out of Roatan, the gates, so that you can get to the independent tour operator, not the independent tour, but where Little French K will be parked. All right, it's a hike, y'all. It's a hike. So this is definitely if you want a little bit of adventure. So yeah, I was a little nervous about exiting. Of course, when you're in doubt, they're here to keep you safe, and they won't let you do relatively no dumb shit. So I stopped and asked the security guard who was at the gate, like, am I going the right way? And I'm pretty sure if it was like super non-safe, he would have been like, ma'am, just go back. So he told me, point me in the right direction. I will say, if you are looking for the Little French K transportation, it's gonna be a hike. So I only recommend this for those who have strong mobility senses. And I can see a cadre of cab drivers down here. So we gotta put up the hater blockers because I know it's about to be some shenanigans. So yep, as the directions indicated, you come out of the gates, the second gate, there are gonna be people here. And one of these people is supposed to be holding the Little French K sign. So let's see. Looks like somebody got carted off. We're in church.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the island.
Thank you. Yes, I am.
Looking for
The Little French K folks.
okay, baby. The lady by the pole with the orange.
Okay,
Come on over.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah, right in the orange.
Okay, further down.
Melissa. Okay, come here, baby.
These are green shirts. Now they said they're gonna send some men in green shirts. This lady is in an orange shirt. So we about to see what this is like. So Little French K, they give you the name of the driver. So if you're not sure, you can just cross-check. And the gentleman, I just said, what's your name? The gentleman gave me one of the names that was in the confirmation email. So that's the way to double confirm because there are a lot of folks here picking folks up. Round trip transportation is included in your fare to Little French Key. You will have to get down to where the drivers are, so it is a bit of a hike. However, there are some cabs right at the port that you can take to get down to the hill where the private excursions are loading, but you will have to pay those individuals a few dollars to give you a cab ride down to where the private excursions are loaded. So good morning from the Little French Key Pier. This is the See What See First. We are hosted by Little French Key today. They have rolled out the carpet. I get complimentary drink, I get a meal, and we're gonna cover this island from head to toe as an option for you to discover Roatan. Let's go. Upon arriving to Little French Key, you will be let at a secondary dock where you will catch a small boat over to where the actual property is. And I believe you also can maybe make payment arrangements here, but the key is you have to be able to have transportation, so it's best to book ahead of time. You'll have to check in at the kiosk regardless of what package you buy. It looks like there are add-on options that you can put onto your reservation once you arrive to Little French Key. So So when you come, you are going to be here at this boarding area. There is a little shuttle that gets you over to Little French Key. So they have a little bit of a bar waiting area. There's a quick about 5-minute boat ride from where you check in over to where the resort actually is. Alright, something to be mindful of with Little French Key is that there is a short little dinghy ride over to the beach here. So if you have any significant like mobility issues, it seems like they could accommodate, but it's a bit of a process to get here. So I would just say, you know, temper your expectations. However, if you have you know, full mobility, and if you're a little nervous about riding a small boat to get over, you might want to be mindful of that. But it's a very short ride, maybe 5 minutes over, and the water is pretty calm, and I don't think it's too deep if you need to jump. So there is a bit of accommodations for accessibility. So if you had like a scooter, you probably could roll off here. So there's a small animal observatory here. They do got tigers, you know what those. The restroom facilities are changing. Should you need them. Beautiful facilities here. And they're unisex. First impressions is Little French Key is giving Jungle Beach vibes. It is pretty early, so I'm not sure if it's going to get super crowded today or what, but right now it's giving relaxing vibes. Let's take a tour around the spot to see all the main features, but it's a lot to be done. And one thing I really appreciate is because it's so hot here in Roatan, there is plenty of shaded seats. So definitely that's a perk for Little French Key, and the water is perfect. There are a variety of services that you can purchase while on the island, including hair braiding. Here's Miss Yolanda, who is one of the signature hair braiders at Little French Key.
My name is Yolanda Brooks, and I do the best job on the whole island. I got 27 years doing this job. This brother for me, I live in my kid.
That's her services.
That's right.
So Yolanda, tell us what services you have. You have braiding.
We got hair braid, we got body massage, Yes,
awesome.
Yes.
So come see Yolanda.
Come see Yolanda. Anything you need, just come look for Yolanda. I'll be here. I'm on the block all the time. Check it out.
Gotcha. It's the infamous jump. After dropping us off, the boat dropped off a few items. However, I was just so amazed by how clear and blue this water is. Little French Key offers 4 times throughout the day that you can snorkel near the resort, and those times are posted here. 210, and it's where you meet. It's right before you get to this bridge here. After orienting myself to all the things that the resort had to offer, it was time for me to find a spot to sit and relax. It looks like there's another resort across the way. Not sure the name of it. Maybe called, but I think they're separate. My first impressions are this place is such a little island getaway. It's like you just keep finding different levels and layers to it. It's very pretty, very beautiful space. Take a look, get away in the jungle. Alright, so it's time to start drinking. And I got settled. And let's check out some of these buildings and spaces. Let's enjoy them. At the time of my visit, I had the package that included 2 drinks and a meal. The meal was filling, however, the drinks I still had to buy some out of pocket. You also can purchase food a la carte. Okay, so this was the plate included in the package. This is the deluxe package. There's some shrimp. I'm not sure if it's like a hamburger or sausage. What is this called? Pico de gallo, coleslaw, chips, I don't know. Oh, chicken. This is chicken. And of course, rice and peas. So included, the package that gives you the meal has 2 little burger patties, which are tasty, 2 pieces of chicken, which are like a little curry, maybe flavor, but not over too overwhelming, perfectly grilled. You get pico de gallo, you get shrimp. My shrimp and the veggies were my favorite part of the plate. You get coleslaw, and you get a little like Tostitos, and again pico de gallo, like a little snack. So I think that was a pretty. I feel full for sure. I'm gonna try to get a picture of the menu if you are here with the a la carte package, what that will look like for you. Here are some of the a la carte menu items as well as their prices. Bon appetit! Woo, that plate didn't stand a chance. The snorkeling right underneath the deck is really great, and you'll find a variety of large conch shells. Here we have some jumpers. Give that a 7 out of 10. I decided to try out the overwater massage. This area also hosts the VIP area and has impeccable views. Okay, I just got done with the massage. It's pretty good. It's $1 a minute, so definitely worth it. Nice massage, beautiful view. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna give me a bottle of water, maybe one more thing, and then start making my way back to the ship. Okay, if you are too worried about coming out here, I just want to show you those are members of the playlist pass. So if they're out here, you can come out here too, because they are contractually obligated to get back on the ship. I decided to wrap up my day at Little French Kid and head back to the ship, meet with my family, and then we were off to day number 2, or port number 2, which was Costa Maya, Mexico, where we decided to go to the Crazy Lobster. We took a cab to this popular beach club, and they price you per person for the cab ride. Good morning from the Crazy Lobster. This is where we decided to go for Costa Maya Day. Just a FYI, the cabs will try to tell you that there needs to be a reservation for a Crazy Lobster, and that's not true. If they try, you just say, drop me off at the Crazy Lobster, and you can figure it out, but there's plenty of room here. So we're here about 10:30 and there's still plenty of seating. Very nice water here. And there are steps to enter right there. Not too far from the port. It was $4 per person. And look at this water. Beautiful. It's Costa Maya 2024, double fisted in the ocean! It's the waterproof camera. All right, we are here at the Crazy Lobster in Costa Maya. Beautiful water here, very clear. Great service. You can still see the ship, so I'm gonna turn around. You can see the ship right over there. It was a $4 cab ride, $4 per person. However, just be mindful, the cab driver will try it, or may try it. I won't say all cab drivers will, but our cab driver tried to tell us there were reservations. There were no reservations. Just tell them to bring you here. And if they are full, then, you know, find somewhere else. But we got here at 10:30 and it was not full. And they're gonna even if they set up a new table for you, they will do that here. So, alrighty, we're gonna enjoy our time in the water here. Oh my God, this is so much more. This is not goose at all. I'm scared to death. You know what I mean? These African Americans are trying to get in a flotation device. No, just for that. That's it. That's all I do. No. Cheers in Mexico, bitches. We had some good old-fashioned cousin time, and then it was time to head back to the ship. Okay, so we are back at the Costa Maya Cruise Port after a lovely day at the Crazy Lobster. Since we were so focused on finding a cab, we decided to explore the cruise port a little bit on our way back. We wandered around until we encountered one last adventure, the Piranha Fish Spa. We're doing fish spa. Okay. Fish spa, Costa Maya. She's gonna get her feet washed first, and then we're gonna go ahead and go in. The benefits, though. Benefits of a Guerrero roof of fish. It removes your dead skin. It gives you micro massages. Reduces your stress and strain. Improves blood circulation. Makes skin smooth and soft.
Reduces the pain in your legs, releases medicinal enzymes on your feet, and helps new skin to grow. This is the beginning. She'll have her feet cleansed first.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right, this is my OnlyFans moment. Get them dollars out. We got cruise deposits to pay for. So the first step of the fish spa is they will clean your feet. Now, they will clean your feet pretty aggressively. She's using the brush and she is scrubbing the hell out of my legs. But I guess this is supposed to sustain a relatively clean environment for what it's worth.
This is the freak out mode. Freak out mode. Because she got little fishies out here eating her feet. Little fishies eating her feet. Little fishies eating her feet.
They're going to town.
Girl, they would be tearing me up because I got a lot of dead skin.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The face of fish spa.
Oh my god. It's fish on your feet.
Cousins Experience 101.
Yes.
I'm too chicken. I'm too chicken.
It's interesting.
It is. Once you get, ooh,
you definitely feel like
once you get over the first few minutes,
you might be.
Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh! Don't look at. Oh my goodness!
Don't look at them. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. They are on my big toe.
Oh.
Why do they like to stick?
We stopped. Here we go.
Okay. This is foot number 2.
Yes. Here go foot number 2. Let's watch this face.
Here they come. Here they come. Ooh.
That was a lot calmer reaction than foot number 1.
Yeah, they're there though. Oh, they're underneath. It's underneath the. It's like underneath my ball. My foot is very tickling. Oh, okay. Yeah, the first foot. I don't think they know that they can eat this foot. So just like that, we concluded our day in Costa Maya with piranhas nibbling on our toes. Our last and final port was Cozumel, where we elected to do a carnival-led excursion. It looks like Carnival Dream caught a little scooty on the booty. Interesting to see. All right, we are here at Cozumel, the ferry catamaran, about to do snorkeling, Passion Island, or Passion Beach, a beach, and then unlimited drinks. The first stop is snorkeling. This excursion had 2 stops, the first being snorkeling, and then the second was to a beach club where there were food and drinks. Once again, this was a snorkeling excursion that may have had more legs than fish, but I'm okay with that. I enjoy just being out in the open water. After about 45 minutes of snorkeling, it was time to get back on the boat and then head to the beach club. We quickly noticed our captain had a interesting talent, which was he was able to drive the boat using his feet. After another 10-minute boat ride, we arrived to the beach club where there was food, drinks. We met with other catamarans and basically relaxed in the ocean until it was time to head back to the port of Cozumel. And of course, it wouldn't be a family trip without a scooter race, and we even had another cruise passenger join in. Began the morning exploring the ship in search of coffee. So this is deck 9, which is, I'm sorry, this is cloud 9, which is on deck 6. It's the entrance to the spa. And then over here, also on deck 6 right across, we have the gym. Java Blue Cafe is where you will get your morning coffee while on Carnival Jubilee, and that's where to queue up. They also have a variety of energy drinks and water in the refrigerator near it. Java Blue Cafe also has a variety of pastries and breakfast sandwiches in the morning. So if you want to avoid the buffet lines, this is a good spot or alternative for you to enjoy your morning breakfast. One of my favorite spots to enjoy sea days are the atriums on Excel class ships because you have the floor to ceiling windows. And if you sit here long enough, you'll start seeing a variety of activities. The first activity to pop up was a baby race, and these families were really cute. Okay, we got one baby who's laid out. Where's he? Oh, she laid all the way out. Jesus. Oh, she is done.
Oh yeah. Rolling.
There we go. There was also practices for the evening shows, and I was able to catch the aerialists. After watching them practice for a bit, it was time to do more exploration. So here is one of the differences. This area here is like fully enhanced, and they have lower booth on Celebrations, a little more private, and these booths are so kind of like the Mardi Gras, I believe. And this is the Atlantic restaurant, and this is actually where my family has our 5:30 seating. So yeah, small, very subtle differences, but nice little tweaks. So some of the sitting areas are, it seems like, more inclusive on Jubilee. And I know for sure, like on Emeralds, instead of having the high back, it's more like less private dining. So makes people come together a bit. Alrighty, I am off to continue to explore the ship. I stopped by the Fun Aboard show. This is your opportunity to learn about excursions in the ship, as well as earn some free prizes.
I came out, she eyeballed me. She said, you are going to give me a prize. And you, my love, are winning the very first one. You are going to be walking away with some premium Wi-Fi so you can make all your friends super jealous. Yes, you, my love, come here. Look, she said, Lauren, give her a hug. She wants that energy. Look, yeah. She doesn't know what's going on. Neither do we. That's okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, I'm gonna fire your cruise director, and anytime you guys see me on the ship, all y'all gotta say is one word. What's that word?
Fire!
Boom, boom. That's right. Give me the fire. I'll give that boom, boom, boom. We're gonna have a good time. As the face of fun on board, I'm not only gonna be all around causing all sorts of chaos, but I'm gonna loop you guys into all the fun you can have. And the one way to make sure you guys start doing that is by having that Carnival Hub app downloaded. Now, by round of applause.
Carnival Celebration has Emerald 717, which I personally think has more items than the other two Emeralds on Excel class ships. My recommendation for Emeralds is the shrimp and grits. This dish does not miss. So good morning. It is day 2 here on Carnival Jubilee, and I am having breakfast at none other than Emerald's Bistro here on Jubilee. I will say Emerald's is a little different on this ship. Emeralds kind of went through like a whole evolution in how the style for Excel class ships. So if you all remember Mardi Gras, Emeralds was a little more like a quick dining, a couple of booths. Then on Celebration, it evolved to like almost a New Orleans style restaurant, and they had high back chairs, etc. And then here on Jubilee, it's a little more of a kind of an informal dining setting. There aren't the high back booths or anything like that. It's not as private as the dining experience, but same quality food as on the other ships. So I highly recommend. The price is right. Really cheap plates, anything between $5 and $7, no more than $12 for some plates, and very, very tasty. The only critique I offer for Emeralds, and I can't remember if it's like this on the other ships. However, there are no alcohol beverage options, and this is a really cute spot for like brunch on a sea day or any day really. So it would be cool if they had like a, in true New Orleans fashion, maybe like some Bloody Marys, or if they had some mimosas, something cute, a little black glass of bubbly that people can have. And Dr. Seuss is up here. What started as a quick solo breakfast ended up being a group breakfast with my cousins. Gumbo.
I don't even see crab over here.
Still smoking. Okay.
It's ready.
I'm trying boudin balls. Thanks, Amika. We'll see.
Live review.
Right. Usually I skip these. I'm scared.
What you think? Pretty good?
They're not bad.
What's
I don't
it
think
taste?
I'm necessarily like it.
What's it taste like?
It's not hamburger meat. Something a little softer than hamburger.
You can't tell the sausage.
Yeah.
Spicy?
No, not spicy. It was okay. I don't think I would order a whole plate of these by myself. Now, that jambalaya is what you need. This is good. Jambalaya.
As you can see, that jambalaya is gone. It must have been delicious.
It is good. The gumbo was okay. You have to add some Tabasco. If you have to make a choice at Emerald's, I say shrimp and grits, jambalaya, or beignets.
Yes.
Being the young and tender travelers that we are, we decided to head over to the Golden Mermaid for the singles mixer. I'm gonna go for the Ruby Rapture here. Maybe what you get?
Huh?
What did you get?
I got Star of the East.
Okay.
So let me give it a try. It's made with Tito's, which is my favorite.
Wait a minute.
Let me get you, Mimi.
Ooh. Okay.
I like it.
I
hate and I don't like apple juice, but it's got apple juice in it.
Really?
I like, yes. And
Apple puree.
It's got apple juice and lime juice in it, some vodka, and there's something else in it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but it's very good.
So I'm gonna drink it. I found the solo activities to be a little cheesy. However, we made it fun, particularly after having a few cocktails in our system.
At the bar.
Where?
At the bar.
And number 3.
At the bar. Dancing. Oh, okay. Eating nuts at the bar.
Paybacks are beyond.
Oh, she's a guesser right there. Marianne's the guesser.
Carnival solo independent meetup kind of had some cheesy icebreakers, but you know, we still had a good time. Let's just say you will not find the love of your life during these mixers.
Carnival Cruise funnel on a string, because I am the queen of rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey! Shortly after, the younger cruisers came through with the Dr. Seuss parade, and we watched and cheered them on before heading up to the Lido deck. Something that is unique to the Jubilee are the tailgate games that are held on the Lido deck, and these are actually child and adult friendly. They have exclusive contests just for the children as well as activities for the adults to participate in.
In and out of the cones. Weave, weave, weave. Give me your best. Hee-haw! That's what it sounds like. Weave in and out, in and out, in and out, all the way back. And jump over, and we hand it to our next last cone, team number 3. Team number 1, they've got it. So
there was a hobby horse race, and then the cutest was probably the electric pig racing, where you had to weave in and out of cones, and they even let the adults try this one.
won't let you get back up. We'll help you at the end.
Here they had a cow milking race where they had a cardboard cow with some sort of teeters or teats, I don't know, and they were able to race milking a cow, and they let the adults in on this one too.
Now, squeeze, 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 squeeze an egg, squeeze an egg. Calculate for the wind. Squeeze, squeeze. Pass it over your head, under your legs, over, under, over, under. Don't spill, don't spill. Anything spilled cannot be replaced.
While folks on the deck were busy with the races, I decided to get me a Twilight Zone. And of course, it would not be a Carnival cruise without the infamous deck parties. What made Jubilee different from the other Excel class ships is that it embraced its country and Texas roots, and we had to do a little bit of line dancing, or country line dancing, that is. It's almost lunchtime, and I'm going to head to Shaq's Big Chicken to grab some chicken tenders and something quick to eat. So let's go check this out. I took a quick peek at the buffet while en route to Shaq's, and this was what's on the menu for today. Similar to the other Excel class ships, Shaq's Big Chicken is on the back or the aft of the ship near Tide's pool. Be very careful when walking through the area in Tide's pool as it gets very wet, and I've seen people slip and fall on occasion. The line at Shaq's was long, however it moves pretty quickly, but you can help your fellow traveler by knowing exactly what you want when getting to the front of the line. Alright, so even if you are in an interior, you will always have a room with a view because you have the ability to log into, or on their TV, select one of the ship cameras. So here I'm watching what the Lido deck looks like while I'm in my interior cabin. So the only thing with this accessible cabin, if you don't need extra time getting out the door, it takes a while. So you might want to just wait until it closes itself. It takes about 20 seconds. And then I always just do another little tug. But yeah, it's probably perfect timing if you're trying to get your scooter out. I was assigned to this cabin. I didn't need it, but I was assigned to it. I just don't walk away from my door until I know my door is closed. And I just give it one more little tug. Alrighty, so it is formal night, the first formal night, and I'm off to dinner. So we all headed to dinner to celebrate my cousin Caressa's birthday.
To you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
And after dinner, we decided to end the evening with a show, and we attended Spellbound, which starts off pretty creepy. Okay, we are in the theater to see Spellbound. Some of you remember Voodoo Moon was a lot. So as soon as they have a more calmer version called Spellbound that's in a theater, so I like that at least you'll be able to see it. But so far something has jumped off the stage and followed somebody across the floor. So it's gonna be interesting to see. How creepy will this show be?
I'm a little bit afraid.
Me too. Oh, as hell. That lady looked up like, what's that? Spellbound starts off pretty creepy, but it ends with a lighthearted musical review of kind of spooky songs or songs with spooky themes. But the beginning will have you a little anxious.
I've been waiting for something.
Yeah. I'm just glad these people feeling it behind me. I was kept looking like, it's like a car behind me. He like a ghost from over here. There was a family in front of us that waved down Kindle Fire because they were worried about themes of witchcraft, but Kindle assured them it's kind of a lighthearted good time once the show starts. After the show, I decided to get me a late night snack and headed to Beach Buns, which is a sandwich shop on board the Carnival Jubilee, which is a sandwich spot. And it seems like they have expanded the menu here on Carnival Jubilee. So over there you have your hot dog, sausages, what type of toppings that you want, and then here you have your traditional sandwiches. So a bit of a change in the menu. This is one of my favorite things to get on Carnival, which is this grilled ham and cheese sandwich. I started the day at the Pig and Anchor Breakfast Buffet, where I was issuing some folks some travel quotes. So if you are interested in booking with me, go ahead and email me at seeitwithc@gmail.com. I then headed up to the adults only Serenity deck, where I had my little Beyonce wind machine moment. However, something that you should know is that you can order Ship Eats or Ship Delivery to your chair at Serenity Deck through the Carnival Hub app. Okay, I picked up my gift yesterday for Platinum, and you get a pin which says Carnival Jubilee 2024. Cool. Cute little message here. I like this. They were giving out pins that were like Miami themed, so I like that they have one just for like the actual ship. Very nice, Carnival. And then you have your bag here. I think it's a bag. Cute little tote. I haven't opened it yet, but so that's what I get. Another perk for being Platinum. It's another perk for being Platinum. You pick it up at the Pixels desk to get your free your gift, your complimentary gift, as a thank you for being a loyal customer of Carnival. Then it was off to one of the most anticipated activities for me, and that was the Carnival Cooking Kitchen, where I did the Emerald's Bistro, or Emerald's Favorite cooking class. Okay, we are live here in the Emerald's cooking class. It is made for 2 people, so they will say they will partner you with someone if you are coming to do this solo, which I'm fine being partnered with someone. They ask that you come with long, like, you're not supposed to bring shorts, you're supposed to bring closed-toe shoes. However, it seems like they aren't enforcing that, as there are people in here with shorts on and open-toe shoes, and self-included for open-toe shoes, because I did not bring any open-toe shoe or closed-toe shoes. However, I threw my water shoes in my bag just in case they were enforcing. Alrighty, so it looks like my guests were going to be making shrimp and grits at this Emerald's class, but we shall see. If so, I'm very excited because shrimp and grits is one of my favorite dishes from Emerald's. Alright, come along. So here are the rules. Of course, you can do some hand washing, pull back your long hair, no eating or smoking. If you had any issues with respiratory or sick, don't come. It was a $65 cover charge. The presentation begins with the chef giving us an overview of the menu, as well as some rules, regulations, and things to be mindful of. And you start with getting your station number.
So he can collect them from you.
And let's see what number we get. Okay. Oh, I got 4. Here are the ingredients. And I am excited because New Orleans is my favorite place. Love Louisiana in general, so I'm excited to cook some of the specialties and learn how to finally do it my own. So they prepare all the ingredients and pre-sort everything for you. Pretty much the chef is guiding you towards how to use the ingredients and giving you information about each ingredient. Yes.
Beside that, there is a red color ready into the pan. No, into the pan.
Oh shit.
Right? Now what you do is anchovy sauces. The anchovy sauces, not the sauces. All of it.
The The first dish that we prepared was a Cajun pasta, which was really delicious. And if you want the uncut, unfiltered cooking class as well as the recipes, how about you join the membership today?
Okay, I'm about to taste the sauce.
Salud.
Let's go.
The second dish that we prepared was a gumbo, which was an okra-based dish. And actually, this one was a creeper. I was thinking that it was not going to taste as great because of the okra base, but I found it delicious. If you are interested in seeing more videos on my solo travels, hit that subscribe button.
How's the sauce?
All right, time to taste it.
How is the sauce? Good or bad? Easy to make?
Very easy to make.
Easy, right? Yes. Now let it think.
Oh my gosh, she's so good.
Now you need to open the back part of it.
The last dish that we prepared was a strawberries and cream and a Grand Marnier sauce. Now this one, and to save time, they pre-prep some of the materials and ingredients because you are in a time constriction. So the chef is basically showing us what the steps are should you try to do this at home. And again, if you join our channel membership, you get access to these menu items or their recipes.
Okay, just got done with the cooking class at Emerald's, or the Emerald's favorite cooking class. It was so good. Everything was tasty. It almost tasted like the food that they serve in the Emerald's area. What else? It was so easy to make and healthy, great ingredients. So yes, hats off to the chef.
I rested for a bit, and then it was time to meet up with my family for one last meal. But we had to do the meal the Carnival way, and of course it was a lot of fun and dancing. And of course, it would not be a family vacation without a scooter race. The center stage on Jubilee has or hosts a variety of acts, which I found a little different than some of the other Excel class ships. This evening, there was an inspirational magician.
One day at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, 1, 2, 3.
Do that!
I hope you always remember this part of my show.
The first stop at our bar crawl was Havana Bar, where we caught the live music and tried a couple Cuban-inspired drinks. You can find live Latin music nightly, as well as they use this space during the day for trivia and karaoke. We got in a couple good rounds of the bachata, and then it was off to Dr. Ink's to try their delicious cocktails.
You can kiss it, okay? Don't blow, just kiss.
Our final stop on our little bit of a crawl was to the Alchemy Bar, which allegedly has Carnival's strongest drinks. It was with drinks in hand that we wrapped up our 7-day Western Caribbean cruise aboard Carnival Jubilee. This is Sia with C. Thanks for traveling with me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.